Well, today is Monday, July 1st, our 10th day of the trip. We had camped in Fairbanks, visited with some of the bikers that were either coming or going from Pudo Bay up the Dalton Highway, Coldfoot, Dead Horse, and so it was a good time camping. Once again, free Wi-Fi at the campground, so we headed down the Parks Highway. It's about a 350-mile ride down the highway down the Eagle River. We did a little side trip till Talkeetna, so we ended up putting on about 385 miles. Started off as a nice day. They had a forest fire going on, plus some road construction, so we had pilot cars a couple of times, actually 3 times. There was another major construction just north of Wasilla. But at any rate, it was a beautiful day. We've got to enjoy some nice weather, good views, although by the time we got down to the Denali and Mount McKinley area, we had to put the rain gear on. Of the 10 days that it took us to get up there, 6 of those days we had rain gear on, and a couple of those days it was rain gear the full day because it was pretty wet. It's just part of the experience. You got to expect 50-60% of the time you're going to need rain gear. You're going to need to be able to stay warm. Vicky had the heated gear. I've got the heated grips, and I like to put on layers so I don't use the heated stuff. So there's Denali National Park, another ABC of Touring Point. It's a beautiful ride down the highway. Not a whole lot of traffic, but there are tourist attractions, whether it's Denali, Mount McKinley, or even Talkeetna. We did stop in Talkeetna. There'll be some pictures of that. But it was an enjoyable ride. I love looking at those mountains, a lot of mountain ranges. They call it the Parks Highway for a reason. So beautiful, beautiful scenery. Like I said, you just gotta be able to handle the elements. Not too many people can do that, so it's not a pleasant experience. But if you're prepared, it's very enjoyable. Once we got through the Denali National Park area, we made a little sidetrack to Talkeetna, where we stopped in a new brewery. It had been open a couple of years. We had planned on stopping at the West Pub Grill, but they have good beer and halibut salmon, but with this brewery being open, we thought we'd try it. The beers were really good. The food was good. Able to talk to one of the assistant brewers about some of the beers, so very enjoyable place, well worth the visit, even though it is pretty much of a tourist attraction. Still worth stopping in and experiencing Talkeetna. So we did it 4 years ago, had a great time there. Like I said, the food was good. Get a lot of young people there because it is like a staging area for, going into Denali National Park, whether you're going to hike or just sightsee. After Denali and Talkeetna, we continued down the Parks Highway to Wasilla. From Wasilla, we catch the Glen Highway towards Anchorage. Eagle River is about 13 miles out of Anchorage up the Glen Highway. This is a shot going down Eagle River Road. My brother lives, and my sister-in-law lives down Eagle River Road, about 12 miles, so they're kind of in the mountains. Resident Moose, there's right there at the intersection of Eagle River Road and the turnoff to my brother's house. That little moose thought he was pretty big. He looks pretty badass. Got there, had some sockeye red IPA, and just got ready for some R&R the next few days. Nice day for riding.